tonight.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Off the play fake, Fitzgerald. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
I think that typically we expect teams to save their home run plays for later in the game when they feel like they have an advantage over a defense. But in this case, they thought they had the advantage right away and took the shot on the first play of the game and completed it successfully.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. You got to give him the football again here. He gets the big run down to the 2. Pay it off.
I like it. I like the call. But here's always the question. How many times do we see the big runs? And
they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Rashad Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there.
And goal at the 9-yard line.
Second down and goal. Fitzgerald. Pass caught by Jerry Jeudy, his first NFL catch. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On first down, Fitzgerald. Open man, he completes it to Jeudy. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Charles, for this offense, we take a look at the draft class here. They were looking for a playmaker, and they found one on the outside.
And the way teams are throwing the football nowadays, you can't afford to skip at the wide receiver position. I know that the slot guy is getting more attention now, but that guy on the perimeter, he makes you go.
On second down, it's Lindsey. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Every year we spend a lot of time and money evaluating the top prospects for the NFL draft. How about when we all get fortunate and see a guy like Philip Lindsay, an undrafted free agent who had 1,000 yards rushing his first 2 years in the NFL. Can run between the tackles, run with power, and catch the ball out of the backfield.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
From the gun on third down. Fitzgerald. He's got his big tight end, Fant. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Fitzgerald. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there. And that'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Throwing again. Fitzgerald. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Lindsey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Tackled by Kenny Vaccaro.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Broncos 7, Titans nothing.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Looking to throw. Fitzgerald sets up the screen to Gordon. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Fitzgerald. This is the tight end fan. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Gets out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, Fitzgerald got a man open. It's Sutton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I know people see Philip Lindsay's role in Denver changing a bit with the arrival of Melvin Gordon, but I think Gordon's going to be more of an enhancement for Lindsay. Maybe he won't carry it.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Punching it in from a yard away. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Fitzgerald. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so they can throw the football.
Now the throw downfield is taken in by his running back. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Operating from the gun, Fitzgerald. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Over 70 yards receiving now for him in his first half alone as he's got a first down on that last catch. Now it's Lindsey. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business.
Yeah, this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. A 3-yard touchdown pass, and the Broncos will extend their lead. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. Throwing on first down. Fitzgerald, he'll go up top here for Hamler. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
On 2nd down now, it's Gordon. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, Fitzgerald. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was Kenny Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. That's taken it around the 40. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Titan football.
Now this, Charles...
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Fitzgerald eluding the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. KJ Hamler, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Broncos push further out in front. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting... So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the Falcons who were able to pick up the victory at home. 35-23 was the final. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati to check in on the Bengals at home at Paul Brown Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. A.J. Green, a touchdown catch in the victory. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. 27-10, the final score. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
I got you.
Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
In the offseason, Melvin Gordon made the move over from the Los Angeles Chargers to the Denver Broncos. He stayed in the AFC West, and now he has a mission to get back to being mentioned as one of the top backs in the league. With a young quarterback, Drew Lock there, expect him to catch a ton of passes out of the backfield and use his ability in open space to make people miss.
It's a pickup of
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down. Looking to throw. Fitzgerald. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And out. Third quarter action. This offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, Fitzgerald into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
10 at the
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
Yeah, he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsay, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos will add on to the late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. So the drive will commence with a run by Lindsay. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and grind some clock with Gordon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Gordon.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
The 42-yard line.
On 1st down, Fitzgerald flush to his right. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
And they'll run the end around here with Judy. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
The ball carrier.
Credit the tackle for loss to Harold Landry.
30-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up 4th down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
McManus able to put it through, and they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger.
Broncos 38, Titans 7.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took